All right, welcome replay viewers and the wonderful people who are watching us live. I am Carla Sean, and tonight I have Joanna Barbera on, and Alex
Robinson.
Say
hello.
Good
folks.
So Joanna is a songstress who is currently living in Nashville, although star that because she will probably be leaving because this is what she does, very similar to me, nomad around the country. And she is in the process of self-producing her third album. And do you want to talk about that a little bit? Welcome, Joanna.
Hi. Can we lift this a little bit just so it's closer to the vocals when I sing? Is that okay? Does that make sense? Hi, everybody. How's it going? What did you just ask?
Tell us about you, your album.
The album coming up. Okay. Well, yeah, I moved to Nashville just about coming up on a year. And I am a nomad gypsy like Carla. We have both been all over the place. I lived in Austin for 7 years before I moved here, and I'm from New York, and I lived in San Francisco, and I lived in Hawaii and London. So who knows how long I'll be here, but this is my home right now. I recorded 2 albums in Austin, and now I'm about to do another one here in Nashville.
Yeah, and this one you're doing a pledge, right? And Bob actually posted a link down here. So for those of you that you might be familiar with crowdfunding, like GoFundMe, or what's the other popular one? Kickstarter. So how is this one different than like a Kickstarter?
Well, this one's really cool because it makes whoever pledges, they get something like for pledging in exchange. So there's that part, and they get a pre-order of the album, but they also get to be a really important part of the process. So they get exclusive video footage of me in the studio. They help me pick the songs. Like I'm going to have my pledgers literally listen to the songs with me and kind of cherry pick the ones for the EP, helping me with the title, doing a live recording of us in the studio and probably watching me mess up on guitar 10 times and crying about it and the frustrations that happen when you're in a studio for 8 hours and you feel like a robot. So basically pledgers are coming on the journey with me starting from now until I actually get into the studio, to the artwork, and just seeing what it's like, being a part of it, making it like a collective love child.
I love that.
Yeah.
Awesome. And if you guys are interested in learning more, there's actually a link in the comments on the right-hand side. Go check that out. But let's roll right into some tunes, shall we?
You want to do No Surprise? Yes. I don't have a pick. Let's go. Thank you.
So what is the title? Because last time people were asking the titles, so I will type them when you.
Oh, okay, great. So this one, I actually have one in my pocket. We're looking for picks. So I have a pickpocket. So this song is going to be on the new album, and it's called No Surprise. And I wrote it in my living room of my current house. And these songs, they just come sometimes. This is one of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I pulled out, so I took a ride. Yeah, I rolled down the windows at the hot air. And when the song was over, I just played it again and again and again and again. It's no surprise. And I was willing to try such a fun night. When I got to the party that was held in your name, I made my way through the kitchen and I saw your face. You look the same. You're still the same. You're still the same way. We took a walk to the river and we had a few laughs. We drank a lot of wine. We rolled our way to the grass, and that was that. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, that was.
just for tonight. Yeah, I will stay here. Oh, let me stay here. Yeah, let me stay here. Hey. Look at my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna love you even though it ain't right. Just for tonight. Just for tonight. Just for tonight. But when the sun came up, you finally closed your eyes. It was a Sunday morning at the end of July. I kissed your face. It was the last time I saw your face. It was the last time I missed your face. But it's the last time.
Thank you. It's clipping a little.
The laugh, the clap track, I forgot.
What now?
The clap track.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to have one of those ready. I totally forgot about that.
There's Al. He's fixing a volume thing because these things happen when you're live. So this thing here that I'm creeping up on is the microphone. I don't know if you guys can tell it's a mic, but it might look kind of weird. But anyway, that was song number 1.
Excellent, excellent. What's the next song?
Well, what do you think, Al? What do you feel like doing?
Bobby says a bit louder. However, I have you at half on my volume, and it sounds good.
We just lowered it a little bit. It's lower in my headphones. It still has a little bit of a. Does it sound quieter now? These live things here.
I think it's good.
It sounds good. All right, she thinks it's good. If somebody on there was bitching.
Like you do.
If anybody has some genuine, like, you gotta do this, like, let us know for sure.
Indeed. Because it is for them after all.
It is for you guys, not for me. Yeah. Anyway, I was just making sure. Okay, we're good.
All right. What is the second song of the night?
Why don't we do let's do another one from the new upcoming album.
Okay.
A song called Wake Up. I actually wrote this when I was living in Austin. I decided to not go to South by one year. In all of the 7 years that I lived in Austin, I decided that I didn't want to go to South by Southwest, and I ended up going out in the country and staying in a ranch, and started getting regretful and being like, what am I doing? If I was a real musician, I'd be at South by. And then I moved slowly out of feeling sorry for myself, and I moved into writing the song. So this is called Wake Up.
It's she out there, dizzy from the streets. New York City used to be the place. Now everybody looks just the same. I'm all out of ways to say her name. Black sky, well, is she gonna wake up? Is she gonna make it? I do my best, but is she gonna wake up? Is she gonna make it? never said I knew everything. I never said I was a sage. It's all these years, and what do you recall? Yeah, I'm still here to watch you take the fall. Black sky, well, is she gonna wake up? Is she gonna make it? I do my best, but is she gonna wake up? Is she gonna make it? Black sky, well, is she gonna wake up? Is she gonna stay with me tonight? Hey, tonight. Hey, it's through the night.
Woohoo!
We're good. Meow, meow, meow. I have to. Yeah, there I am. Okay, sorry. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, it was good. Thank you.
So for those of you on Blab, if you're not familiar, if you put your cursor over one of our squares and you start tapping it, you will see your profile picture comes up, and that is called Giving Us Props. So as Joanna is playing and you like what she's playing, tap, 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 tap. So it's like instant feedback.
Yeah, and please share, like, if you could just jump on Facebook or Twitter and just be like, hey, like, hop on in and listen to some tunes tonight from the old kitchen.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So something about you, Joanna, that I love, and I think that one of the reasons I really love your music is, like, there's definitely like the spiritual side of you that, as an indie rocker, folk, moody person that, people may not realize, but I hear it in your lyrics. I feel it in your music. Would that be true? Am I making that up?
That I have a spiritual side?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's definitely true. I feel like writing songs is a really cathartic thing for me. We've all, had our fair share of shit that happens in your life. And I've always kind of used the songs to help me heal. And it's funny because sometimes I write a song and I don't know what it's about, and then later on it reveals itself. So the songs have an entity of their own as well. So it is a really spiritual thing for me. My songwriting. I never drink when I write. Like, a lot of people will sit with a bottle of wine or whiskey, and I can't. Like, it just doesn't come through. If I do, I really have to be clear for the stuff to come out. Yeah.
Yeah, clear channel.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. There's a lot of people who have joined, and I just want to, the gentleman in the back, Alex Robinson, just want to give a shout out to. Thank you for joining. And where can they find information from him? What's his website?
They want to know Al's information?
Yeah, well, he's just sort of like the guy in the back, and I know he's an amazing musician as well, so I want to give some props.
Al, you have stuff on Bandcamp of your own things, and you also have your Colonel Saunders thing.
I can't hear you, but I will tell you that
she wants to know a website or something.
So I've got music on. I've got the majority of my music on Bandcamp, just under Alex Robinson. It's like bandcamp.com/Alex Robinson, and then I put an album out last month that's on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, all that stuff. It's just under my name, Alex Robinson. And I also have a music video blog.
Yeah, the music video blog is Colonel Saunders, right?
Yeah, it's called Colonel Saunders Kitchen.
It's cool.
And so that's at ColonelSaundersKitchen.com.
Yeah.
And
awesome.
So you can check that out too. It's got a Facebook page and the all the stuff that goes along with
it. We'll link it at the end. We'll tape that stuff in at the end for sure.
Perfect. All right, just wanted to get a shout out. Someone was saying that they want to see a concert from Al too. So
Well, yeah, for sure. We've already planned on having Al do a song tonight, and then he will hopefully do his own at some point. So you get some shout outs on there, brother.
Sweet.
Indeed. All right. What do you say about playing an older one?
You want an old one?
I do.
Well,
You gotta,
what did we say we were gonna do? Hannah?
You got a capo. It was like catching that last string.
You want to do Drive On? I know that you really like that one. It's
I
a
do.
slow one, but it's cool. Let's do it. Yeah. So this is on my first album, Carnival Beginning. That's one of my favorite songs to play. It's one of those ones that kind of just came in like 10 minutes. It's like I feel really lucky when that happens because it doesn't happen all the time.
Let's jump on the highway to some backwards place. The car's got wings like an angel, and there's no time or space. In the background, the city's humming. I can hear a hopeful tune. The train it is a-coming, and we got nothing to lose, so let's drive on. Like tomorrow ain't coming if the sun comes up. Then we'll celebrate the morning by making love. You came without a warning tonight. And if everything don't mean anything, then look back at all the meaningless things. Dirty episodes, tore up clothes, heart smeared on my sleeve. Baby, let's drive on. I got on the bus today. I studied the lady with lines on her face, and in the back of my head the record started playing and the scenery started to sway. And I felt you there in the back of my chest. You danced with me to the song I liked best, and the sky was gray. Then the rain came, washed our fears away. Baby, let's drive on. Like tomorrow ain't coming if the sun couldn't up. Then we'll celebrate the morning by making love. You came without a warning tonight. And if everything don't mean anything, then look back at all the meaningless things. Dirty episodes, tore up clothes, heart smeared on my sleeve. Baby, let's drive. Oh, honey, let's drive.
I love that song. Through my nomadic journey this year, I left LA in March and I went all the way up the coast, all through Canada and back down. And you were definitely on the soundtrack you know, through the travels of listening to that and just like tapping into the magic of the world. So anyway, your music went on a nice journey with me this year.
I really like hearing that. I like hearing that my music made it on road trips, and I also like hearing that people had sex to my music.
All right, like, duly noted. That will be on my my list. Yeah.
Ultimate compliment.
Right? Tatum said she loves your voice.
Oh, thanks, Tatum. Super sweet.
Magic. So I want to talk more about this pledge, you know, not to make this like a pledge blab, right. But I do want your freaking new album to be done so I could have some new magical Joanna music. So let's chat about it. Okay. What are some of the things that people get when they pledge?
Well, I just added like Christmas stuff because it's Christmas time, and like one of the sillier ones that I did was like I make these awesome sea salt chocolate chip cookies with Nutella in the middle, and they're pretty amazing. And so that's like something like that. I also will do like a 5-song Christmas EP. I have like Skype guitar lessons. I have like your name in the liner notes, T-shirts. You know, it's kind of a store of things. But more importantly, I think what's most beautiful about it, like I said, is you get these things, these exclusive things that nobody else gets. But I really love the fact that people are part of the recording journey with me. So what's Bob saying? I'm curious.
Oh, who knows? Totally pledged to buy the Christmas cookies and the Christmas album. Totally. I didn't know like that part was coming out, man. I should have held my pledge back, but I'll just pledge again.
Yeah, I was going to say folks can pledge as many times as they want, you know. And I have to say, I want to be totally honest about the fact that it is really hard asking for money. It's you know, and that's why pledge is supposed to be more of making the creation of the album a collective experience. But the reality of it is, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to do. It's not just going in and pressing record. It's like engineers, musicians, studio time, you know, just the artwork. It just adds up. And unfortunately, the industry, unless you're a famous rock star, you're just not making that kind of income. And most people have to have day jobs to supplement, which I also do. I teach music as well. So it's a hard thing. So I really tried to make the items that you can purchase and that money goes to the album really from my heart and things that I felt passionately about. And I really want to make it as exciting as possible for the pledgers that actually do pledge to really, like I said, be a part of the process and do fun stuff, you know? Like I think I'm going to like give a disposable camera away of like us doing pictures in the studio and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to add that as an exclusive. And
Oh, I love that idea. Mm-hmm. Behind the scenes. I'm a big fan of behind the scenes. I think it really just adds that level of connection and pulls them into you.
I'd like to do this. Something like this, a webcam of, like I said, a day in the studio. I think that would be really cool so people can see. I also like the idea of having some of the pledgers like record themselves and like put it somewhere in a song, just layered in there somewhere. So it's going to be fun. So if you've been thinking about it, please, you know, go for it. It's going to be a good time. I'm fun sometimes.
So what I hear, like one of the things that, cause you know, Kickstarter, you get some stuff too, but like, I really liked how you said, like, this is like a love child and people really get to be a part of it. And so, and also just a reminder, it's not just like a donation, like they're pre-ordering their album. And then with that money, you know, you could help you make this new one to help make the album that they're buying essentially.
Exactly.
Awesome. And I just want to give a shout out to people who are sharing this on both Facebook and Twitter. And I hear it's being retweeted a lot. Not easy for me to say, but so thank you everybody who is sharing this out there. And do you have anything else you want to add at this moment? You're ready to roll into another magical song?
Let's roll into another one.
Doing the ring too?
Yeah. This is a song I love singing with Alex. This is one of my favorite girls that decided to come to me one day. It's called When the Rain Comes, and if you like it and you want to hear it on an album, you know what to do. Yeah, and thank you so much for sharing this on your pages and stuff.
Who you gonna call when the rain comes and you're drowned out with something left to say, and the windows won't close and the wind is spinning out, and the sound drips down the house for the soil to hold. You've got a friend who wants to talk to you about it. She knows all the colors that you wish would fill the frame. And do you remember what it was that you said you wanted? I haven't forgotten, but it's not mine to hold. And it's no secret that the circus in you is dying. Yeah, the tightrope is tightened, but it's too weak to hold you. You've got a diary that wants to see you live. Yeah, you got everything you need to forgive them. Ooh. It seems you're okay without him, but I won't say I told you so. What will you say about it for the world to know, the world to know? So who you gonna call when the rain comes and you're drowned out with something left to say?
Props, 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 props.
Hey, Carla.
Yeah.
When you hear us, do you hear yourself as well? No. Your chair is very noisy.
That's funny.
Just so you know, like when it creaks, so when we're playing, it kind of like pops in sound. Just letting you know.
All right.
I love you in your chair.
Thank you.
But I know you can't hear yourself, so that's why I was wondering.
I can't.
I can hear myself because we have the microphone, but you can't hear yourself.
I can't. Yes, it is the squeaky chair at the end of the table where people don't usually sit because of the hibiscus. Okay. So sorry, y'all. If this isn't.
It's not bad. It's only when you lean back. Well, you'll hear it when it squeaks. It just, for some reason, it picks up the resonance. The resonance? Is that the word? Resonance. But anyway, just so you know, it's live. We got to tell each other these things.
Absolutely. You don't hear me. Okay, Brian. It's funny because I think earlier Brian's like, Carla, you're echoey. This, and this one. He's like, no, you're fine.
Brian's having issues. No, you're not having issues. Anyway, whatever. I just thought I'd throw it out there. Let's continue, shall we?
We shall. And one thing that I wanted to say is if people have any questions for you or for me, or if they want to have comments, go ahead and type them in and do the /Q and it lets us know you have a question.
Yeah.
Yes, I think probably do that when she plays.
Okay.
Right.
Anyway, Carla is Carla and I have talked a lot this week. This is supposed to be about like healing and how music and healing coincide in my life. And I've done Carla's a life coach, and I use a life coach myself, and she's also a healer, an amazing healer. So I hope you guys will reach out to her. But it is a really important part of my life. I don't think I teach yoga, and a lot of people don't know that. And I don't think I could do the music lifestyle if I didn't have some kind of grounding force, like a friend like Carla who can help me see the big picture when I'm like very little me and freaking out and thinking that the whole world revolves around me and everyone hates me and stuff like that. And no one hates me, but I think everybody hates me. So yeah, so that's kind of where we were going with the whole healing and coinciding with songwriting and music. But I just wanted to give you a shout out because you basically talked me off the ledge the other day. So yeah, you.
Thanks for the shout out. And that's what I'm here for. You know, as a friend, and also those who want to hire me as a coach. I do that really well. So I don't even feel like it's so funny. I'm like, I don't feel like talking tonight. I just want to listen.
Let's play music. Let's keep playing music. Chatting. I talk too much anyway.
I disagree with that, but
or do you want to do a Christmas one?
I don't care.
Christmas.
Do you know it enough? The one that we did yeah, I have to see. I might mess up the words, but let's do it. You guys sing along, okay? We're gonna do Blue. Who? Oh, I'm not gonna play it. You're gonna play it. I get to just be a singer right now. Hey, y'all! Thanks so much for watching. It's just so cool. I mean, I love being able to connect through the World Wide Web. It's very sweet and special, and I get to see y'all writing little stuff along the side. So, if you want to share this on the World Wide Web, please do. All right. When do I start? I'll let you do a whole little minute. Don't text me. Al's such a good guitar player, isn't he? All right.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations are red and a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas.
We were talking yesterday about how every song ends with a jingle bell. It's like everyone, so we had to do it.
That was awesome. That totally made my night.
Oh,
that was great. Awesome. Did you guys like that? Watching, yeah, Tatum did. I see her giving props. That's awesome. I did a new tweet. I was like, Christmas music happening now with the Blab. So
yeah, we need some more peeps on here. We had quite a few more last time, but I guess maybe they're out Christmas shopping.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows, man? Blab is so goofy, 150 one time at like 2 in the afternoon and
You never know. Maybe it's too late on the East Coast. Well, you want to just keep playing a couple more songs and then we'll let the folks go to bed?
indeed, or whatever they want to do. Yeah. More music. Yeah. Let's do it.
Or have sex with my music. No, just kidding. I really want this to happen, guys.
Absolutely.
I'm just kidding. I hope kids aren't watching this. Oh man, what if they are? All right, well, let's do I'm trying to think if I want to do an old one again. And there is we did Lover for Today last time, but you want to hear it again? I know you really like that song. It's a waltzy love song. I wrote it about a boy when I was living in Austin, and he like dumped me after 3 months, and I kind of knew that was gonna happen. But I wrote this song. This is sort of like what I mean. Like I write these songs, and then they become like self-fulfilling prophecies afterwards. So it's called Lover for Today.
Oh, the telephone don't ring. My heart won't stop singing like a constant prayer. I mean, you, there's something shiny and new, something to hold on to, my lover for today. And the rain's been falling on and off for the last 5 weeks. It purifies me, but the sun shows her face every time we embrace, my lover for today. Oh, and I'm growing old, but life's just beginning. I don't even care which side is winning, and when I do die, will I finally fly, and the fish in the sea still be swimming? Oh, and lover, my friend, won't you dance with me? I've got blood on my hands. Will you make it sweet? And I promise to sway. A cold wind blows away my lover for today. My lover for today.
Sounds pretty when you play that one.
So pretty. And whomever told me to mute my mic, I like it now because then I could sing and you guys don't hear me.
That's awesome. I saw you guys like, I want to hear her.
No, you don't actually, but that's for another story.
Y'all want one more tonight, or what you think?
A duet, yes. That would, it would be fun to do a duet with the blab lag.
Yeah.
It'd be.
I know we should have everybody call in and do like a Christmas Carol all together, but then the timing would be all crazy and it'd be like all wackadoo.
Only one.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, you could go pledge, man. You can listen to me all day.
Well, what do you want to end the night with? Do you want to do a oldie, a newie, another Christmas song?
I don't know that I know any more Christmas songs. I'm not usually the most Christmassy person.
Ah.
I mean, you know, amen and stuff, but well, let's do another one. Al, would it be so crazy if you like played along with one that you don't know?
Sure. Yeah.
I do these things to him at live shows sometimes too. It's pretty. Never mind the intro, but then you'll get it. I might mess this up too, but I just feel like playing it, so I'm gonna play it.
What are we listening to?
Oh, okay. This is a song called "Take That." I need to move this out of my ear for a second. But this is a song called "Take That," and I wrote it. They're always about some kind of relationship or another. I wrote this about somebody that like it was a little too much, you know. It felt like I was getting a little bit depleted, and I wrote the song about it. So, yes, called "Take That." Still a work in progress. So if you have any suggestions, this is what I mean by if you pledge. Like I would probably send you this song and be like, "Do you think this should be on the record?" Because I'm not sure if I want to put it on the record yet.
Lost in the middle of a desert. Yeah, I moved closer to the sun, but now I'm craving the sea. You said you drove all night through a rainstorm, and if our worlds existed side by side, you might get some sleep tonight. I am young, so no need to regret anything I did so far. You can't take that from me. You're so far, you can't take that. Yeah, we broke down in every part of California with blood on hands. We stained the land. And if I knew, I swear to God I would have warned you. Yeah, but my heart was a slave to my father's grave. Yeah, I am young, so no need to regret anything I did so far. You can't take that from me. You're so far, you can't take that.
Isn't it really weird?
I would dig through the sand and soil of my soul. If the man I finally let you go, I'd have that dream where I could fly. So far you can't take that from me. You're so far you can't take that. Yeah, nobody can take that from me.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Yeah, I don't really either.
That's great. Anybody in the chat, do you guys have any feedback for Joanna on that particular song? Thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't know what other sort of
Thumbs down. I guess a thumbs down would be good for me. You know, it's the truth. Some people are not going to like my stuff.
I don't know. I don't know if that's even possible, but just so like I have an idea, like when you do send these sort of things out to pledgers and you ask for feedback, what sort of feedback are you looking for? Like what's helpful, what's not helpful?
I mean, I like the idea, like something would be maybe I would try a song more upbeat. There's so many ways to play a song, especially the way I write. I mean, it could literally be like a dance song, like, you know, club song, or it could be not really though. They're way too sad. But I mean, you could do it really upbeat and fast and folky and, you know, whatever, or it could be finger picky and slow. So sometimes I like am really stuck between what level of emotion I want it to be. So, you know, I kind of want to like post videos and be like, you guys like it like this, or do you like it like this? You know, I really want it to be like, I don't know. I want feedback. I want input, because this isn't for me. You know what I mean? It is for me because it's my album, but this isn't for me. This is for y'all, you know?
Absolutely. Brian said, it is great, and add some more punch to this towards the end.
You got it, man.
I noticed writer, right? That's like one of your, like on your first album, that changed.
OG. Yes. From having, I did a little small EP that is like somewhere in the ethers now. I don't even think I own them anymore. And it was very different on the album. I ended up putting like a drum machine behind it. It's got this kind of weird, like, it's a vintage drum machine. It's got this really cool vibe to it, but it's different. And all you had to do is just add something like a vintage drum machine, and then there you have it. It's a whole different song. So that's kind of the input that I would like to hear from my fans and friends that decide they want to pledge.
Awesome. Are you going to have anybody doing violin on any of your songs?
I am. I don't know if Nakia is watching, but she is my she's my roommate at the moment, and she is brilliant, and she's so good, and I'm so excited to have her on the album. Definitely violin. I'm gonna have Al probably play keys and some guitar, and I love our harmonies together. I feel like there's a really special thing that happens when our voices connect. So love to have this guy on there. He has no idea what we're saying. We had an issue with our headphones, so I got the headphones because, you know, it makes sense that I can hear you. So
Indeed.
Al's just like over there. He's gonna play the songs.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. We still have 11 people on here. How are we doing? It's almost to the hour.
Yeah. We should close it out maybe after one more, or unless somebody has any questions for me that they want to ask. I like the acoustic. That's good to know, because I do electric sometimes.
Yeah, I don't think you can ever go wrong with acoustic. I don't know. One more, and Al, yeah, do you want Al to play one, and then you end us?
Yeah, Al, do you want to play one, and then we'll end it with like with a song, with one of the, I know which one I'm going to play, I just can't remember the name of mine.
Minor details.
Yeah, Al's like one of my favorite songwriters. Honestly, he's real talented fella.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend I know how to play with you. I might hit a note every now and then, but I won't do anything crazy. Okay, keep moving.
Yeah, so this is a song that I wrote this year, and that's pretty much it.
All right. And probably in this kitchen.
Yep. Well, my baby's got away with words. Lord, my Savior comes around every now and then. Crawl inside my bedroom where to sleep. Come inside and preach the gospel to me.
way that exodus I find. Dig my heart out like a gold mine. Hold me in your arms so tightly. Squeeze the love just right out of me. Misbehaved, I held my head down low and turned my grave and waited for to die. Caught some looks from some unwelcomed eyes, but I made it through to the other side. Well, my baby's got away with words. Says you've got everything that you deserve. So hold me in your arms so tightly. Squeeze the love just right out of me.
Yay, applause, applause.
I had to unmute me. I forgot about that.
That's so good.
He doesn't have the headset, right?
Nope.
Relay
I'll translate.
Excellent. Magical. His voice is just like melty, you know, like
Your
it's
voice
just
is melty and magical.
Thank you.
Carla's words.
Those are definitely Carla's words.
Melty. That was the one I was thinking.
Melty.
No. I was
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I was just sitting here thinking melty.
Excellent.
Is anybody from Nashville watching? Yeah. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not subscribed though. Anyway, I was gonna say let's go for a cocktail after this.
I wish.
I just found a place to live. I had been searching all week, and and I found like a awesome house today, and it just happened on the way over here, and I need to just sign the lease so I believe it, but it's going to happen tomorrow morning. But I'm very excited about this. So, and if it doesn't work out, something better, but hopefully it will, because it's a really cool place. So anyway, that's my big news. So I kind of want to celebrate if anybody wants to join.
Good news.
Yeah, it is good news.
I've not heard that.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. So do you guys want to hear a song? This is going to be one more that's going to be in the record. So basically, I'm doing a 5-song EP. So I don't know if I could really call it a record, but I'm doing a 5-song EP. Essentially because it's cheaper, and I really hope that this will actually make it into the hands of people who will invest in the next one. If you want some insight on the choices we make as musicians, but I have 4 definitive songs, and I need to put another one on there. So again, if you pledge, like you're a part of the process, you see pictures and studio time, and you'll have me talking and being like, what do I do? Do you guys like this song? And it's just really a way for us to be connected and make art together, essentially. So I hope you will check out my pledge page. And it means so much to know, like, already I've made it to 25%. And it's just like, wow, these people like really believe in me. That's pretty awesome. I'm very thankful and grateful about that. So
what is your goal?
Well, the goal may have to come down. So I'm kind of reluctant to share that yet because we're still figuring out costs. It's going to change depending on who I work with, and I can't really make that decision until I see how much fans are going to pledge.
Yeah.
my goal is to make it, if I could get 40 people to pledge $25, then I'm getting a lot closer. And that's not that big of a
Yeah.
I could totally make that happen. And you know what, y'all, it really helps. Like if you are a fan and you really genuinely like my music and you want me to have an album, and even if you can't pledge yourself, like sharing it on your Facebook and really being honest about why, like if you like the music, like, and you think it will actually help somebody in some way, like please, like let's share it. You know, these things don't do any good staying in my bedroom, right?
Absolutely. We have someone on here from Morocco, by the way, and
awesome.
she was saying she loves the music and she wants to hear more.
Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna do another one. You could also go onto my website, joannabarbera.com, and go under music, and you'll hear a bunch of stuff there. You can also go to SoundCloud and type in Joanna Barbera. If somebody wants to type my name down there, so they could, I don't know, I think the spelling's probably on there somewhere. Whoa, hey people, we just got a bunch of people on.
Indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna play a song. All right. Does anybody offer like Banter 101? Mute yourself, girl.
Never my own friend. I never had my back till it broke from bending. I never was the kind of girl who just lied on the crying. But some left a stain. I hope September softens everything and my illusions fall and die like the leaves on the autumn sky. Could you love me, baby, just the way I am? Well, if I listen to that voice, it tries to tell me I'm not so bad. I hold on to this dream. Yeah, I drove my car to Nashville just to see. I found myself face down on the ground, listening. There's nothing to pretend. Yeah, I'm awful, but I come around again. I call out to a God I just made up. Well, could he love me, maybe just the way I am? If I listen to their voice that tries to tell me I'm not so bad. Caught in the twilight, tell me, honey, how is this my life? The colors all seem beautiful with me. Could you love me, maybe just the way I
Oh, that is another one that's going on the album.
Love it, love it, love it. Well, we
Do
have
you have
like
any thoughts or feedback? Yeah. Sorry.
thoughts or feedback.
Listeners jump on that one.
Yeah. Anybody? Thoughts, feedback? She would love, and more specifically, like tone it up, tone it down, add a violin or not. I don't know if that's what you want. I'm making shit up.
Yeah. Just, where are all these people coming from? I just sang like 8 songs. Well, I mean, we could keep going. We could do, we haven't done Good Shoes. We love playing that song together.
Yeah.
So I have to, for those people who've been here the whole time, I got to keep, just talking about the pledge thing, just for these new listeners.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome. I'm making a new album. My name's Joanna Barbera. I live in Nashville. And let me know what you think of these songs, and then we'll talk a little bit more of how you could be part of my next album. So this is a song called Good Shoes. Everybody needs good shoes, so I wrote a song about it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you're gonna go with feeling. If you're gonna run, wear good shoes. I hear the pain is underrated. I hear the shock to your knees is real bad news. If you're gonna go slow. When you wave goodbye, hesitate. Cross the roads, back east are dangerous. From the snow and freezing rain, you see you need a change. But do even ever really change anything? It's gonna take the wheel when you get tired, and light your cigarettes when you smoke. It's gonna laugh at your jokes when you get all wired. We'll off bad coffee and Diet Coke. Who's gonna read the signs? Well, I guess this time, well, I won't. It's time I took a long ride on my own. And no lie, this time I'm driving. Well, I've got the memories on my side. If you're gonna go with feeling.
And the crowd goes wild. We've had a shit ton of people.
I know. Everybody showed up in like the last 2 songs, like a bunch. I know. And now we're I feel like we have to go over a little bit. You hanging in there?
Hang in there.
Yeah. Let's do maybe we'll do like 5 to 7 more minutes. How about that? and then we'll set another online concert. I don't know.
Totally.
I can keep going. If Al wants to go to the bathroom and stuff, I can keep going.
Well, let me just I don't know. We've had like 10 new people. Some people dropped off and people keep joining. So we almost have a whole new crew here. So
we have a whole crew here.
So I'm Carla Shawn. I'm an intuitive healer and coach. And one of the things that I'm doing on Blab is highlighting artists. And Joanna is one of my most favorite artists of all times. I've known her for about 6 years, ish, something like that. Mm-hmm. And as you guys hear, her music just goes, it goes straight to my soul. I don't know if it goes to your soul, but so welcome. Keep coming, and she's going to keep playing a little bit longer. Definitely subscribe to my channel, follow her, because this is something that we will want to do on a regular basis. She is producing her own album. It's her third one. You could pre-order it now and get some fancy stuff. You could get cookies, you get t-shirts, and what?
Album, house concerts.
House concerts. Totally. And this particular company that she's going with, or how she's looking at this, is you get to create a love child with her. So you get to help her give feedback for the album. I just spoke a long time on there. So do you want to add anything?
Yeah, just for the new people, I'm using Pledge Music to do a new album. Basically, if you pledge, you get something real groovy, and then you also get to be part of making the album. And I was just explaining, you get to help me cherry pick the songs. You get to come in the studio, and I'll do live web taping from the studio, and it's a way for us to make a collective album. Really, I think the more energy it holds, the more people, the more energy it will hold, the more life it will have. And really, I feel like I need y'all for that reason too. More people involved in this, it's just going to have a bigger presence in the world. So you really do make a difference if you join this process with me. So here's a song called Tempt Me off my last album.
You fell into me. Oh, you said we make a beautiful mess. You looked out for me when I was coming in my Sunday dress, and you could hardly wait. Yeah, every light that lit inside me was turned on. Oh, I opened up my gate to you, and you told everybody to go home. Take me to a place, tell me to forget. I can do a lot of things and never have regret. Tell me to pretend we never happened. Ooh. When I do it over, I'll do it with grace. I never agreed to be a vessel for your pain. You sing to me with breath, you sing to me. Well, you drank of me. Oh, yeah, you shot me back till I was all gone. You said my songs wouldn't be nothing until you sung along. And now it's getting late. Yeah, in a second I'm expecting your call. 'Cause today I woke up straight and new. Well, that's so cute and knock me till I fall. Take me to a place, tell me to forget. There are still parts of me you haven't damaged yet. Tell me to pretend we never happened. And I'll do it over, I'll do it with grace. You would say a lot of things, but never to my face. You sing to me with breath, you sing to me. You sing to me. You sing to me. garden okay? Do you think I still care?
It was so quiet.
I know.
I was like, I did.
We're still here. We're still here.
Everyone's still here.
Yeah. I mean, the energy has gone up like.
Oh, the energy has definitely shifted since more people have showed up. I'm telling you, that's what I mean about doing the album. The more, even if you like pledge $5, but you get to see all the footage and you're helping me name songs and you're doing all these things with me, it's going to like blow up. Energy is a real thing, and the more people, the more soul and the more life in something, and like your soul meshes with my project, and it's a really beautiful thing if you look at it that way. So
Totally. I mean, I just love it. Like on Blab, right? It's like people are in Morocco and Santa Cruz, you know, like we're all over, and we could just totally feel the energy change by people who hops on and hops off. Like energy is amazing. I love it.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing.
It's a thing, folks.
So can we post my pledge site for those who might be interested in joining the party?
It is, my friend. It is.
Groovy. I am starting to have to pee so bad. So let's do like a couple of questions and maybe one more song, and then y'all find me on the internet. Message me on Facebook. It's facebook.com. What is it? / Joanna Barbera personal. And that's my personal page, which I don't care. It's personal. We're personal. We're friends. The other one is Joanna Barbera music / yeah. And Twitter is just my name. There's not a whole lot of Joanna Barberas. I think I'm the only one so far. So let's be friends. Yeah.
Let's be friends. Anybody have questions or comments? Anything about her music? Thank you, Bob, for, I was just going to do that, but I knew you're on it. Bob and I keep posting links right before and after each other. So thank you, Bob. Anybody? Bueller? Any questions, comments?
Fry.
All right, nothing. All right. Do you want to take a potty break? Do you want Al to play something? Like how you doing?
We could either do one of the things. I could take a potty break and you could play a song, and then we could do that, or we could just do this if you don't want to play another one. Up to you.
Okay.
Can you play that song I love? There's one song that you play. No, I love that one too, but it was from like 5 months ago. It's so good. It was like a little bit more driving and Moron. I can't remember. I told you that I was singing it in my head. Yeah, this song, you guys. Like, I need to cover this song, basically. Like, I need to. I'm going to listen to it like, hey. See you guys in a minute. Here, why don't you go ahead and rock out for a moment.
I'm going to have to think about this for a second.
So this is Al Robinson, and his link.
Since I've been grooving without headphones this whole time, I'm just going to do that and then put them on if she's still gone.
Okay. So
yeah, hang tight, and I'll try to crank this one. I haven't played this in a minute, but let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm gonna post his link down here.
Tied the hook onto the line for you. We got married on the banks of the French Broad underneath midnight skies. And I told you I would change in the shadow of the range that stretched on behind. Stretched on behind. Tied the hook onto the line for you. cast the bait into the lake and spun the reel. Said that everyone was kind to you. Said that everyone was blind except for you. Got married on the banks of the French Broad underneath Mandarin skies. And I told you I would change in the shadow of the range that stretched on behind. Stretched on behind. Oh, 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 We got married on the banks of the French Broad underneath Mandarin skies. I told you I would change in the shadow of the range that stretched on behind. We got married on the banks of the French Broad underneath Mandarin skies. And I told you I would change in the shadow of the range that stretched on behind. Stretched on behind.
So good. Love that song. Alex
So-
Robinson, everybody. You got all these viewers watching you. You rock star.
Living the dream, living the dream.
So good. He's like, yeah, blows my mind.
We did have we did have one question, and the question was, who are you inspired by?
Who am I inspired by? Or Al? Me?
You.
Myself.
You.
I'm inspired by the ocean. No, I'm just kidding. I am though. But I'm inspired by. Well, I grew up in the '90s, you know, so it's a lot of. Ooh, I'm getting feedback. It's a lot of Elliott Smith and early Cat Power and Tori Amos and what you doing? Grabbing a beer? Can I have some of that red wine? Is that a thing? Oh, all right. Sorry. We're in the kitchen, you know, things happen. Yeah, sure, why not? So yeah, a lot of the 90s kids. And then these days, you know, we were just going to do a cover. I am like a diehard Gillian Welch fan, and she lives in Nashville. And I've seen her like 4 times, like this close to me. And every time I like almost pee my pants. Like she is just such a hero of mine. So we were thinking we do a ode to Gillian, like maybe in some wild, perfect world, she's just sitting on her couch with popcorn, like watching Blab. We could just be like, hey, Gil, this is for you.
What song?
Okay, sorry. Yes, it's still happening. Sorry, y'all. We have people visiting for a moment, but we actually do have to go after this song because we have roommates that need to do things. Do y'all want to come in and sing the chorus of this Gillian Welch song with us? No, they can't hear me. They're singers though. Yeah. But all right. Well, we're gonna do a cover song. We're gonna do a cover song. Hopefully the roommates aren't pissed that we've gone over. So please find me online. Thank you all so much. Pre-order the album if you can. Let's keep this independent music thing happening.
Oh, me, oh, my, would you look at Miss Ohio? She's running around with her rag top down. She says, I wanna do right, but not right now. The drive And she run around her shoulder, regimental soldier. Yeah, Mama, stop pushing that way down. She says, I wanna do right, but not right now. Oh, me, oh, my, would you look at Miss Ohio? She's running around with her rag top down. She says, I wanna do right, but not right now. I know all about it, so you don't have to shout it. I'm gonna straighten it out somehow. Yeah, I wanna do right, but not right now. Oh, me, oh, my, would you look at Miss Ohio? She's running around with the red top down. She says, I wanna do right, but not right now. She says, I wanna do right, but not right now. Oh, I wanna do right, but not right now.
Gillian, if you were watching, we love you.
We all love you if you're watching. Absolutely. When I worked in Santa Cruz, one of the places I worked was a Santa Cruz, what was it? A cheese shop and not wine. I don't know. I would say wine. I think wine goes with everything. But we would play her music nonstop there. It just fit. Santa Cruz, you know.
She's amazing. So we need to wrap up because we have roommates that are trying to leave the house and they're like locked in their room and can't. But I just want to thank everybody so much for coming out tonight. We might do another one before Christmas, but if not, Merry, Merry Christmas. I'm doing a record. I have a pledge music campaign. Please pledge. Even $5 helps. And again, you get to be part of the baby. I got Christmas stuff for the next 5 days up right now, and they're going to be gone. So check those out. And again, thank you. Thank you to Carla. We love you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alex.
Yes, Alex Robinson and Gianna Barbera, thank you so much for being on my show, The Artist Corner. You guys rock, and I cannot wait to have you guys back. Make sure you follow her everywhere. Follow him, follow me. You guys have a beautiful night, and I'm ending recording.